know, Dave. He's desperate for that first goal.
Another giveaway. Barcelona. Dembele. Shot blocked there by Alexandro. Deflects out to Kessie on the far side. Barcelona on the front foot and then some here in the early moments. Into the corner again. Cross just too far for everybody with the yellow shirt. Juventus cleared out here. Cuadrado. Playing more in the midfield role here tonight. We've seen him in the backfield for Juventus.
Yeah, predominantly as a right back as well. He's
exactly,
now playing almost as a left midfielder, the top of the three, really. Moise Kean playing through the middle and Cuadrado on this left-hand side.
Alexandro, good work with Locatelli and Cuadrado here. But then another giveaway. Into the middle, Lewandowski, onside, onto the right foot. Stood up nicely by Bremer there. Good defensive work by the former Torino man. And now Juventus finally across midfield. Di Maria. Just too far for Keane. He liked the thought. Di Maria just a little bit too far there from near midfield. Barcelona comfortably back on the football. We played nearly 8 minutes at the Cotton Bowl, no score.
We played for 8 minutes and Barcelona have played for 7.5 of them. It's been all Barcelona. That's not even being flippant. Barcelona incredibly dominant here. Juventus really struggling to get a foothold in this game.
The youngster Nico, good job there getting out to Sergio Roberto near midfield. Christensen. Nico pushed off the football there. Might have thought that was a foul. Referee says play on. Cuadrado mishits that one. Throw in Barcelona. Massimiliano Allegri, work to do. Juventus, 2 straight 4th place finishes in Serie A. That is certainly not what they're used to after 9 consecutive Serie A victories.
It's not as I say that both of these sides are in similar positions, domestically speaking. They've got to get one over on their rivals. Obviously, Barcelona got to get one over on Real Madrid. Juventus, not only AC Milan, Inter Milan, and at times Napoli as well. They've been left by the wayside in the last season or so.
Ter Stegen a little loose with it near midfield. On the attack, Juventus. Slow build up here out wide to Cuadrado. Not a lot of movement inside for Juventus. Cuadrado patient. Di Maria. Sandro. Keane is in the middle. Oh, good ball, Di Maria. First shot blocked, and Ter Stegen comes out and grabs it. That's better from Juventus there.
Much better from Juventus, and you see Di Maria, when he gets the ball here in the penalty area, he picks his head up, but he hasn't really got anybody to find. The pullback's not there, so he tries to go it alone, but it's very hard to strike the ball through Christensen and through Ter Stegen at such a tight angle, but he didn't have anything else on. Dave, I think you said it. You said how slow it was, little movement off the ball. I think that absolutely sums Juventus up at the moment. There isn't a great deal for the man in possession of the ball. So little movement ahead of them. And that's when they have the ball. That hasn't been a great deal so far.
Barcelona back in possession. Just past the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Dembele. Good switch, Christensen. Aubameyang. Knockdown header to Jordi Alba. Patience here from Barcelona. Lewandowski directing traffic for Dembele. Just loses the football again.
Well, this is where to try it, though. In the final third of the field, in pre-season, we've seen Lewandowski and Dembele taking too many touches and giving the ball away.
Shot from Aubameyang, just wide. And again, Barcelona close here in the opening minutes. Another giveaway from Juventus.
Absolutely, all about the high pressure of Barcelona. Juventus giving the ball away time and time again, and this is where Aubameyang wants to be, in the centre of the park, in between the widths of the penalty area, there in between the width of the goalpost, just drags the shot a little bit wide.
It's early, but it feels like the goal is coming already.
It really does. Look, if the goal's coming, it's coming from Barcelona, that's for certain. They've been so dominant. I love the way they're pushing high up the field as well. Juventus are a really good footballing side, and they're struggling to get out of their own half. It doesn't matter how good a side you are. If you press high and you press together and you're following the same tactical makeup, same tactical plan, it's really hard to play through teams.
Barcelona certainly look well drilled in these first 12 minutes of this one. Forward pass there, breaking lines, Locatelli, good turn. Ball down the middle, Keane, well broken up there by Christensen. Still, Di Maria. Di Maria with the left foot. Saved Ter Stegen as he gets down to his left. That is better again from Juventus, and Di Maria again a big part of it.
Exactly, loves finding those little pockets of space, doesn't he, Di Maria? It takes a little bit of a deflection there, which makes the save.
Keane. Kessie steps in and takes it away for Barcelona. Oh, bad giveaway, Dembele. Not a lot of space going forward. Now Juventus a little bit sloppy with the football. Cleaned up there nicely. Bonucci, the captain. You wonder how much he's missing Giorgio Chiellini after all those years and all those titles. Long ball down the far right side, just a little too far.
I can just imagine them in the dressing room on a match day, sat next to each other, on the training ground, sat next to each other on the back of the coach, probably playing cards on every away game. I bet he's missing him massively, Bonucci. But look, he's a born leader, isn't he?
Indeed. Captain tonight. Foul there, whistle. Juventus. Zakaria too much into Kessie there, the foul, and a free kick now for Barcelona. Again, just a late reach there from behind. Nothing malicious. Kessie gets caught. He's up, he's okay. 14 and a half minutes gone here. Barcelona have certainly been knocking on the door. A couple of missed opportunities. Here they go again, Nico. Couldn't control that one. Juventus will play it back to Chesney. Of course, former Arsenal and Roma keeper. And now he's going to play it out. It does look like front Kessie.
I think they're saying the ball was a little bit flat.
Oh,
so he just dismissed the ball.
I went to look for Kessie after, you always think it might be someone injured. And Kessie had just taken that knock. He's fine. So they do replace the football over there on the far side.
I half wondered, this is whether they were going to have a little bit of a drinks interlude here 15 minutes in. That's why the game slowed a little bit. It is so hot, it is so sticky here. There's no way they could keep that tempo up, Barcelona. That's why they've just sat back a little bit in the last few minutes and let Juventus into the game.
Chesney cheered the fair play from Aubameyang there to throw it back to Juventus, but a quick steal here from Barcelona. Oh, good interception there, Zakaria. Alexandro tucked inside here, middle of the field. Di Maria, look at the speed. 34 years old, lays it off to Cuadrado. In the area, Cuadrado. Lays it back to the middle and no one there for Juventus. Out towards midfield, it'll be a throw-in on the Italian side. But they were close to the first goal of this match.
Well, and you saw Cuadrado as well. He's playing on the left-hand side, but he was desperate to manoeuvre the ball back onto his right foot. He laid it into the path of Di Maria, but Di Maria had a little swing at it and missed. But Di Maria, you're right, the pace of him. He may be 34 years of age, but there's plenty of pace left in those old legs of his.
Skied there. Busquets tries to head it forward. Barcelona cleans up the second football. Alba. And a player is down this time for Juventus.
Well, it's sensible from the referee as well. He knows it's a pre-season friendly. He knows it's incredibly hot out here. It just gives the players a little chance to go over and take liquids, take fluids on.
Nicola Rovella here. Let's get a replay of that. Yeah, just went up strong with Kessie. And again, not a lot in it. He just took the arm to the head there. Unintentional from Kessie, but they'll get a good check of Rovella to make sure he's all right.
Yeah, this is where Cuadrado was just desperate to get the ball back onto his right foot. If he was left-footed, he would have gone outside of the player and had a shot on target. He kept trying to manoeuvre the ball back inside, laid it into the path of Di Maria, and he just swung and missed.
Thankfully, it looks like Rovella's okay. And of course, we will have a hydration break in both halves. That's not unexpected on a night like tonight. Still a little ways to go for that.
Well, that's just for you and I, Dave.
I'm sweating through the shirt, Matt.
I can see.
Back on the football. 19th minute. Out wide, Sergio Roberto. Dembele on this right side. They've been busy. Cuadrado getting back defensively there, knocked out of play.
Well, look, Dave, I'm a fine one to talk. I went with olive green. Goodness knows what this is going to look like come out at the end of 90 minutes.
Rookie.
Very much so. Didn't even wear an undershirt.
Roberto gets clipped there from Cuadrado. The referee Garcia comes over. Just a talking to here to Cuadrado. Roberto will get up and try to walk this one off. Again, a little chippy here, but nothing, it seems, malicious between these two sides. That was a bad foul.
That was. I'm with you. Nothing too malicious, but I think Cuadrado knew what he was going to do there. Just a studs down the back of the Achilles on Roberto's right foot. Certainly a sore one. But look, you've got some very experienced players out here, rather inexperienced players as well, but no one wants to get injured in pre-season, that's for sure. Of course, professional pride. Of course, you want to win. You want to win every 50-50 tackle. But I don't think there's anybody going to do anything too stupid out there today.
Yeah, before the regular season starts, a victory is no injuries.
Yes. Fitness, match fitness, and no injuries. Exactly that.
Chesney plays it out. Bremer. Over 40 million euro signing from Torino. For Keane, nice job holding that up. Still pressure from Barcelona. Keane does a nice job to create some space. Racing forward, and he's fouled there. Sergio Roberto puts out the hand like, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at that move. Moise Keane, talent there on display.
Really is, and he's so quick over those first few yards. But I do sometimes think he's got those first few yards and he's got the blinkers on still. I know he got fouled, but he doesn't really pick his head up, see what's around him. He's got his head down, he's just running with the ball, whether he hits somebody, whether somebody tackles him, whether somebody fouls him. I think that's something he needs to add to his game, that's just that awareness of what's going on around him.
A couple of players who had really good games here in North America, they are being rested. It's Pedri and Ronald Araujo. Both of them done very well. Barcelona with the 6-0 victory over Inter Miami. Followed that up with the 1-0 win.
Manchester United, sell him back to Man United for $115 million and then get him back on a free. Economics 101, Dave.
That's Portuguese club good economics right there.
Well, it's certainly not Barcelona club economics, that's for certain.
I'll tell you what, if I hold a garage sale, I want the Portuguese football clubs to run it. Magnificent work financially in the transfer market for many. Ball cannot be kept in play. It'll be a throw-in for Juventus. 27.5 minutes gone at the Cotton Bowl. Dave Denholm and Matt Lawrence with you here on FS2. No score, Barcelona and Juventus, part of the Soccer Champions Tour 2022. And after some rocky first few minutes, Juventus have really settled in here in this first half.
Absolutely, thoroughly concur. They've been the better side, if anything, Juventus in the last 10 or 15 minutes. They're certainly dominating possession at the moment. Just as I say that, they give the ball away.
Oh, good step up, Rovella. Cuadrado. Caria, time to turn. Perfect pass out wide. Here comes Juventus. Good crossing. Keane cannot get enough on it. Garcia got down hard, and he's a little slow to get up. Actually, that was Christensen, and now Keane is down.
Well, this is a terrific ball played in with the outside of the left foot, just in behind that back line of Barcelona. No surprise again that it's that man Di Maria, but also that's why Moise Keane is not a top draw centre forward. A swing and a miss there for Moise Keane, just about misses it with a right foot, hits his left shin pad.
And the referee is going to say it's hydration break time here. as two players still down at the 6, legs tangled there on that play between Moise Kean and Andres Christensen getting checked out by the training staff. So both teams will take the hydration break. Matt, you just...
We talked about, we assumed there may be 11 substitutions for both sides. It hasn't happened, that's for certain, has it?
You see the substitutions coming in for Juventus. 48th minute, Gatti confirmation there, replacing Bonucci. Ball played all the way back here to Mattia Perrin. That's the sub for Chesney as Perrin plays it out with the left foot. Kept in play momentarily by Cuadrado, but it'll be a throw in Barcelona. 48th minute. Serginho Dest, who subbed in the first half. Beg your pardon there, Matt. Dest. Kessie, good move. Kessie, cross to the back post. Fati was there, but so was Danilo with a header out of play. On this near side, quickly taken. Jordi Alba. Barcelona back on possession.
Well, they've made many more substitutions of Barcelona, but they've slipped into that familiar pattern of dominating the game. Yes, only 3 minutes into this second half, but they've been much the better side. Yes, early on, but they've just carried on where they left off at the back end of the first half, and they have made a plethora of substitutions as well.
Forward here. Di Maria. Oh, pressured there, he goes down. Foul was called, more importantly, Di Maria holding that right foot. Jordi Alba a little too aggressive there. Di Maria shielding the ball at midfield. There you see it coming here. Di Maria gets clipped there. Not a lot in it.
Exactly, not a lot in it. He's got that innate ability, hasn't he, to go over when not touched, Di Maria.
Free kick, though. Juventus on the football, now to the far side. Played all the way back to Perrin. Outline too far. It's there again. Here are the subs that came into the second half for Barcelona. One of them a bit of a surprise there. Marilyn Pjanic, of course, transferred from Juventus to Barcelona just a couple of seasons ago. And that'll be another throw in here. Barcelona on the far side, just inside the offensive half. See Rafinha in there. He's not really yet touched the football, to be fair. Near side. Oh, good ball into the channel there. Oh, Gavi, what a move. Cut off there at the last moment. Danilo still not out of trouble. Rafinha! Saved it over the bar. Shame on you for doubting Rafinha, Dave Denholm. Wow, what a blast there. He is enjoying life here at Barcelona, isn't he, Matt?
He really is, and Juventus give the ball away again, 25 yards out. His first couple of touches in this second half, Rafinha gets it out of his feet and he strikes it really well, and then trots over to take the corner. Left-footed outswinger.
Here it comes. The 6 headed away momentarily. Di Maria, touch on it there defensively. Another touch. Does clear it out nicely. Di Maria, outline Kean. Cuadrado well across the field, not a lot of help otherwise. Kean stood up there, but does a nice job maintaining possession for the Italian side. Danilo gets pushed from behind. It's an easy call there. Free kick. Juventus right in front of the bench. 51st minute, Barcelona lead 2-1 on a brace from Ousmane Dembele in the first 45 minutes.
He absolutely lit the pitch up here, didn't he, at the Cotton Bowl? Here in Dallas, he was quite magnificent. Dembele, I bet he wants to be out there still. He'd be desperate for a hat-trick.
What a touch. Oh, good ball there. Beyond Reddick. Still loose. Into the area. Leg free. Goal! It's Kean again, and it's 2-2. Moise Kean is keeping up with the Dembele's tonight.
And he's still out there. The hat-trick still on for Moise Kean. The boos ring out around the Cotton Bowl as well. Predominantly Barcelona fans here, but what a ball this is from Di Maria. Just cut out by De Jong. And he's slightly fortuitous here as the ball ricochets into the path of Moise Kean.
But look at Locatelli getting down again, doing the dirty work for his teammates. You see the fist pump by Locatelli after the goal is scored, right to the legs of Ter Stegen. And it's all tied at 2 early in the second half. What a game here at the Cotton Bowl tonight.
It really is. He drilled it hard and low. I don't think he's specifically aiming for between the legs, but keep it hard and low. Forced the goalkeeper to make a save, and he couldn't.
Ansu Fati down the line. Lewandowski. Fati. Gavi. Pjanic. Good ball forward, good turn. Out wide here again, it's Gavi. Laid off Alba. Cross all the way momentarily. Good fight by Cuadrado to create some space defensively. De Jong does a nice job stepping in. It's Barca's ball back near mid. 53rd minute, we're back tied at 2. Talk about Gavi, 17 years old. I cannot remember being 17 years old. It was so long ago. Just an amazing talent for Barcelona. Here comes De Jong. De Jong in the middle. Lewandowski, right foot. Shot deflected. Waiting for this parrying.
That's the one, though. That's where we want him. And that's where Lewandowski wants to be. In between the width of the goalposts, gets the ball out of his feet, takes the strike, takes a bit of a deflection, but he won't mind that, Lewandowski. He doesn't mind missing because he'll just go again.
Bremer clears it up on the near side. Now Di Maria again. This one gets away from him momentarily, but hustles back. Good work by Alba. Pjanic, head up. Shot blocked there, just inside the 18. Still available in Juventus, comes away with momentarily, and a foul is called. Barcelona will stay on the football here with a free kick. 54th minute. Barcelona and Juventus tied 2-2 at the Cotton Bowl. Early goal here in the second half from Juventus' Moise Kean, and we are game on. Fati. It really is amazing the weapons these teams have at this level. Barcelona, Ansu Fati, may play some, you know. Ansu Fati, one of the most talented players in the world, and he'll wonder if he can get a game at Barcelona.
Absolutely. And you've got Rafinha, and you've got Aubameyang, and you've got Lewandowski. The players they've got at their disposal, certainly in terms of forward-thinking players. I think it's at the other end of the field where they'll become undone, Barcelona, when they play against better sides like a Juventus. It's not exactly a defensive battle here.
Good step up there. Here comes Di Maria. Pass forward. Open on that far side was Keane. He's on the hat-trick. There's a shot. Save there. Iñaki Peña made no mistake. Cuadrado never afraid to take a hit from anywhere on the pitch.
He isn't, and he loves cutting in onto that right foot. It's a great strike from Cuadrado. Not a particularly convincing save, that's for sure, from Peña. Just tips it over the crossbar.
And it is Di Maria now, in swinging left foot on the near side. Juventus with the corner, and the crowd's starting to get a little more riled up here as we're back at level at 2.
Yeah, first corner of the game. 50-odd minutes into the game. First corner for Juventus.
Di Maria gives way to Cuadrado for the outswinging right foot here. Here it comes. 7 yards out, didn't miss by much. Always going wide in the end from Gotti. Youngster Federico Gotti, back after being on loan with Frosinone.
And we know he attacks the ball really well at both ends of the field, Gatti. In the attacking sense from those corner kicks or other set pieces, and certainly defensively as well.
Matt, you mentioned Rafinha and the fun he's having. 2 goals and 2 assists so far in this preseason. He had that lone goal against Real Madrid in the 1-0 victory in Vegas. He's on the football there. Good little touch forward here. Kessie, can he run it down? Coming across nicely there. Juventus stay strong defensively.
We shouldn't be surprised. We know there haven't been that many substitutions. The game's got a little bit stretched. There's a lot more areas of space for the oppositions to attack each other. And we're seeing more and more corners as well. We hardly saw any corners in the first half. The game's really coming alive now, as are the fans.
In swinger. Into 6. Headed away. Another opportunity here for Juventus to clear on the far side. Cuadrado does a good job of it. Barcelona battle back. It's Rafinha again. Out wide in the corner, it's Kessie. Early cross. Lewandowski just over the bar.
Well, he's going to try and try and try again. It's Lewandowski. He wants to hit that back of the net. He's absolutely desperate. And he does this so well. Just pulls off defenders as well to find a little bit of space. Lewandowski. That's why he's one of the best in the business. You just see him 2 yards just to the right-hand side. Look at that. Finds a little bit of space, but they're attacking headers. You've got to head the ball. It's just to the right-hand side. Look at that. Finds a little bit of space, but they're attacking headers. You've got to head the ball.
Here as Lewandowski makes way.
Well, we talked about all those forward-thinking players. I don't think we talked about Depay. We mentioned Fati. We mentioned Lewandowski, Rafinha.
Yeah, he
mentioned Memphis Depay.
Just 13 goals last season, you know. If you need it. Here we go. Barcelona's players who just came in. Confirmation of Torre and Balda. Memphis Depay, but here's Marc Cuadrado getting loose. Ball touched away. Zakaria couldn't clean it up. Good work there by Gavi. What a turn! Foul there. Gavi draws the praise from the crowd there here in the 63rd minute. A brilliant turn.
Probably not the first person to say it, but I think Gavi's got some talent, hasn't he? At 17 years of age. He's probably got a future in the game.
Pjanic, Gavi, there he is. Gavi with Depay in front of him, cuts it inside. Torres on the left foot, out wide. Fati flips it back, there's Torres. Has the early ball to the back post, deflected. He'll have to chase it down. Can he maintain possession? Di Maria getting in there. Runs out of play, a little bit of pushing there. Moise Kean getting a little active, but it'll be a throw in Barca. They take it quickly. Gavi. Listen to this crowd. They want a goal here from Barcelona. Touch passing. Backheel flick, just a little bit late.
You're right, Dave. The crowd's certainly very lively. They must have been hydrating a lot during that first half.
Memphis Depay getting in there in the first few moments. Quick glance at that foul. You do not want to run into Memphis Depay at full speed.
That was quite a coming together as well, wasn't it, between Cuadrado and Depay? And with all these changes as well, the tempo's kind of ratcheted up a notch or two as well.
65th minute towards Keane, a little too far. Piqué got a head on it. Cleaned up here, back to Peña. Keeps it in play here. 2-2 the score. 2 goals Ousmane Dembele in the first half. A goal from Moise Kean in the first and in the second halves, and that's where we're level at 2. Pjanic, good turn. Space here on the far side.
The defensive attributes will grow the older you get, but he's so comfortable on the ball and getting to the byline. We just saw that wonderful cross. Yes, it was cut out. Such a small backlift as well from Balda, just whipping the ball in.
Ball went out of play there, so it will be a throw-in for Barcelona, about 25 yards off the end line, near side of the pitch. 66 minute in a tie game here at the Cotton Bowl. Throw-in Barcelona. Balda spent time at Barcelona B last season. Throws it in there, and Fati will play it back to midfield. De Jong. Thought about Ansu Fati's run in the middle there, but Fati and Depay taking up the same space on that one. De Jong thought better of it. Possession here from Barcelona. Torres. Torres out wide. Here comes Rafinha. Crowd feeling something here. The cross deflected away.
Just loves playing on that left-hand side. Rafinha cutting in onto his favoured left foot, whether he whips crosses in or whether he shoots on goal.
On the ground there, foul as Memphis Depay is pushed from behind. Free kick. Barcelona in a dangerous spot here, just outside of the penalty circle. Take a look at it.
Yeah, it is a foul. Absolutely no need from Gatti whatsoever. Again, Depay's facing away from goal. He's facing the opposition goal. Why does he go through the back of him? He doesn't need to. Just run up to him, hold him up. A little bit of naive defending there from Gatti. And you've now got a plethora of players over the ball. What are they doing? Rock, paper, scissors to see who takes this. Depay's there. You would assume Rafinha's there.
23 yards away, just outside of that left post for the goalkeeper, Perrin. Perrin will set up a wall here. So far, it's 4. And so far, it's 3 players for Barcelona who want a piece of it. We'll see who takes it. Danic, Memphis, and you would imagine Rafinha will actually get the task here in the 68th minute. Wall is set. Referee still waiting. There is a player down behind the wall for Juventus. It's Fagioli. Rafinha with the left foot. Here he comes. Off the woodwork. Ball still loose for Barcelona. Torres. Fati towards the back post. Off the woodwork again. 0 for 2. Barcelona inches away from recapturing the lead. It's still 2-2.
The upright is the goalkeeper's best friend, that's for certain. And Perrin is really happy for the width of that post. Here's the first one from Rafinha. Up and over the wall and back down. Just not back down quite enough. Perrin absolutely stranded there. And this is the second one from Ansu Fati. Just dinked towards that back stick. And ricochets back from just underneath the crossbar. Really unfortunate for Fati. But as I say, goalkeeper's best friend, the uprights and the crossbar.
Best friends for life for Mathieu Perrin after those two. Barcelona back on the football on the restart. 69th minute, late in it. We're into the 70th now.
The players do realise this is a pre-season friendly, right?
No, they do not, apparently. And that's all well and good for everybody here at the Cotton Bowl tonight. Soccer Champions Tour on fire here on a hot night in Dallas. Here they come again. Gavi save Perrin, and he does not give up a rebound there. Gatti gives him a tap on the head, applauding his work, getting down and making the save. That was actually Pablo Torres.
It's a wonderful run, it really is, and again, such little backlift here from Gavi, just trying to catch Perrin unawares, but you have to credit Perrin. Nice soft hands, doesn't give up the rebound, gathers at the second attempt, but Gavi, boy, is the kid going to be good.
My apologies to Gavi, I had it right the first time. Out wide again, Barcelona still in possession. Knocking on the door, knocking on the posts, literally twice. Here it comes, Danic's flipping it forward, that's a little too far. Gatti gets ahead on it. Barca still in control, De Jong. Try the middle again. Foul. Easy call there for the referee. Fagioli a little late in. Free kick, Barcelona, this one's farther out. Closer to about 37 yards out here, middle of the field for Barcelona. They take it quickly, Gavi. Torre. Bolden. Piqué. Not getting a lot of love here, as you would imagine.
Huge Shakira fans here in Dallas.
Rafinha cannot keep it in. It'll be a throw-in for Juventus. 15 yards off the end line here. 71st minute.
They've just started to get the better of the game, haven't they, in this second half now, Barcelona. They've made a whole host of changes. 10 changes, I think, they've made to Juventus's 4. But the likes of Gavi has come in and started dictating the tempo. And, of course, Rafinha, Memphis Depay as well, Ansu Fati. They've got such talent going forward, Barcelona.
Pellegrini touched that one down. It's cleared up the pitch. Piqué will have it. We have not called Keane or Di Maria's name in the last 5 to 10 minutes. Forward, Depay, good turn. Memphis Depay. Out wide, Fati. Once again, Barcelona with some serious possession here. De Jong in the offensive half. Corey. Pjanic just a little bit behind Depay. Cleared away there, Pellegrini. I don't know if it was a miscommunication.
Well, what Pellegrini did. No point dithering in your own penalty area. Just cleared his lines, got rid.
It's all Barcelona right now. Depay. Fati on the right foot, middle of the pitch. Foul. Free kick, Barcelona. Cuadrado's arguing. He doesn't have much argument, it doesn't look like. We'll get a replay here. In the 73rd minute, here's the foul.
I don't think there can be any complaints there. He's dangled his foot there, Cuadrado. Possibly just played the ball first. It's hard to tell from this angle, but the referee's right. He's right there. He's on the spot. Good positioning from the ref, but Cuadrado certainly didn't agree with that.
We saw it from the opposite side of the pitch. Barcelona in the ensuing free kick rattled the crossbar in the woodwork twice. Now it's on the near side of the pitch. A shade closer at 20 yards out.
It's much harder here. No free kick taker wants to be taking a free kick from 18.5, 19 yards out. It's very hard. It's a really hard skill to get the ball up and over the wall and back down the other side. Quite often here you'll see players either trying to curl it around the wall or go for sheer power and hit it towards the far post. Pjanic certainly spotted the ball there. Probably would lead me to believe he's about to take it.
Fagioli gets the unenviable task again of...
You're the youngster.
Yeah.
Get down there, lay back behind the wall.
Lay down, kid. 74th minute. Rafinha's over it as well.
Well, and look, they're manoeuvring the ball as well. The Barcelona players, they've moved the ball just a few inches further away from the penalty area. The referee wasn't quite seeing, and he's done it again there, Pjanic.
Oh, and it is... Finally a yellow card on Di Maria. I was going to say, if this was a regular season match, that would have been an earlier yellow card. Di Maria actually forcing the referee's hand here.
And the referee's not paying attention. Pjanic has moved the ball about probably half a foot, 2 feet back towards his own goal, which is exactly where he wants it. If he can move it another 3 yards out, he'd do that. The referee, every time he turns his back, the ball gets moved a few inches further.
Is it Rafinha? Is it Pjanic? 5-man wall. Pjanic, right foot, just over the bar.
Well, I said it's a hard skill. From that distance, it's very hard to get the ball up and over the wall and back down the other side. He does the first bit, gets it up and over the wall, but with that power, it's always going to go over the crossbar.
Hydration break time here, the 75th minute. Just announced over the loudspeaker in the Cotton Bowl that Angel Di Maria did in fact get the yellow card. We saw it there. Bit of time wasting from Di Maria on that free kick. Cooling break here at the Cotton Bowl. Temperatures hovering around 3 digits still. Certainly at kickoff well above 100. But boy, Matt, it has not affected play tonight, it seems.
It hasn't. Of course, they've had lots of substitutions, or Barcelona have had many. I think they've had 10. Juventus have had 4. But there's been no let-up. It's been quite magnificent. The game has been played at a really hectic pace, but it hasn't lacked quality. It's not just been hell for leather. It's not just been everybody running around like headless chickens. It's been really top-quality stuff. Granted, at times, the goalkeeping and defending hasn't been up to speed, hasn't quite been top draw. But certainly the attacking play we've seen, Dave, it's been absolutely wonderful. It's been a real spectacle here as well at the Cotton Bowl. You don't always expect it from pre-season friendlies. Sometimes they have a testimonial feel to them. but this has got a real league game feel about them. Of course, they don't play in the same league, so a Europa League or a Champions League feel to it.
Certainly the crowd at the Carlton Bowl has contributed to that mightily. 3 more substitutions for Juventus. Confirmation right there in your screen. Among them, Mattias Sule, Tommaso Barbieri. And the last one here coming in, Nicolo Kudryk. Angel Di Maria has seen his last moment of play here tonight. What an effort from him. Finishes it with the yellow card, but what a night for Di Maria. He was everywhere for Juventus. Still, those subs coming in here in the last few months of getting confirmation of who's coming out. That's Juan Cuadrado. Coming in will be Barbieri. Tommaso Barbieri. And for Kudryk, who's coming in there? Coming out, I should say. Barcelona going to make a few more subs as well. Perfect time to do it here in the hydration break. Why not? And for Barcelona, it's youngsters here. There's Easy Abde coming in. Making his way onto the pitch. You see him there. Also coming in now, the number 29. That's Marquisado. Youngster here. So now we're getting into the wholesale substitution time. But again, a little bit more than we thought out of the starters and many of the regulars in this match.
Yeah, I only thought that the regulars, the starting lineup, wouldn't play a 60 or 75-minute game because of the heat and humidity. We know as you get closer to the season starting, you want to be playing 60, 75 minutes, and then in that last pre-season friendly, before the league season starts, you want to be doing a full 90. But with this heat, with the humidity, I am very surprised. Certainly had a 34-year-old Di Maria playing 75, 76 minutes, but he put in a real shift. He's still got such quality, Di Maria.
Yellow card there. Welcome to the match. Alex Collado with a yellow card there on his first real effort. Juve with the free kick there. They go down the left wing into the attack here. Compagnon gets held up there defensively by Barcelona. Nice job, and a foul is committed, so it'll be a free kick for Barca. 79th minute after the hydration break is done. We're still tied 2-2. And just if you're wondering, there will be no extra time nor penalties in this match. The game can end in a draw here. As we are forward now with Barcelona. We don't want it. Probably won't get it, to be perfectly frank, the way they're playing. Easy Abde over here on this near side. Abde on the right foot. Back to his left. Cuts the cross in. It's deflected down. Fagioli clears it with the left foot at the 18. Not out of danger here. Barcelona still on the attack. Carrying it into the area there. Torre with a dribble, but it's cleaned up at the end line there. Perrin will take it.
Gentlemen, your attention, please.
They'll slow it down here for Juventus.
We've got a number of youngsters on show now. They're trying to prove a point. There's probably going to be a few players taking too many touches at the moment. They want to prove a point to their manager that they deserve to be out there, and sometimes you just try a little bit too hard.
Ball played back there nicely. Cleaned up well. Juventus now carrying it forward. Pellegrini in the middle. Foul is called. Nicely done there. Nicolo Rovella. Free kick for Juventus, about 10 yards in front of the midfield stripe. 80th minute. Quick look at the foul there. Clearly, never any doubt. Forward now for Juventus on that far side. Fagioli flips it forward just too far. It'll be a goal kick, Barcelona. Good thought. The execution just not quite there.
It's a confident young man, Fagioli. When he came on against Chivas in that first friendly at Allegiant Stadium. And of course, we mustn't forget, Juventus beat Chivas 2-0. Barcelona beat Real Madrid 1-0. Both of these sides are playing well. It is only pre-season, but both sides playing very well at the moment.
Highest attendance for the night in the Cotton Bowl, 58,127 for this match. And they have got the show, to be sure, from both Juventus and Barcelona. Near side ball. Easy Abde had possession there, was knocked away, so it'll be a throw-in on this near side for Barcelona. As Matt said, a lot of youngsters in now for both sides. Still see Dennis Sicaria running around out there. He's been everywhere for Juventus. Good work by Gotti to shield off Memphis Depay. Leads it back for Juventus. He'll play it back here. Sassuolo at the Allianz. Forward on Depay on the deflection. Depay, edge of the 6, still in possession. Barca still in the attack. Into the middle, shot, save, loose. Depay just wide. Oh, and Perrin is down after making a great first save. Scrambling for the rebound, and Depay pushed it wide. A couple of nice saves. He's also been helped by that post on a flurry of activity on a set piece for Barcelona. 2 shots rocketing off the post in quick succession. That really was the last real good effort up until that point for Memphis and Gavi with a great flick. As Matt said, 88th minute though, still tied at 2. And it looks like Perrin is okay, so Juve will start it up. All went on a play. It's going to be a goal kick. They play it back to Breen. Juventus building on the back here. Fagioli gets clipped there. No call by the referee. Play on. Barcelona. Bolden. Knocked out of play. Say it's a throw-in for Juventus. Good work. The Serie A side here, near side Barbieri. Masso Barbieri with the throw. 89th minute now. Foul there on Piqué. The fans will let him have it again. Merciless tonight here at the Cotton Bowl, but it is a free kick for Juventus. Looking for a winner here.
I just have to tell you, it was a lot worse for Piqué at the Allegiant Stadium. He was absolutely taking pelters at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Piqué.
Long switch, Rovella. Cannot keep it in place. It'll be a throw in Barcelona. Some 20 yards off the end line here on the far side of the pitch. Is there time for a winner for either of these teams? Clearly, there's the possibility of it with so much firepower still on the pitch. Back to De Jong. Matt, as we wrap up the final moments of this match going forward here is Barcelona. Your thoughts on where these two stand going into this season in their respective leagues, in Champions League for Barcelona? How are these teams going to fare in these competitions?
Well, certainly Barcelona are still playing catch-up with Real Madrid, but that's why they've signed Rafinha, that's why they've signed Lewandowski, to try and keep up with Real Madrid. You have to put Real Madrid as favourites right now. But we don't know what Lewandowski's going to do. He hasn't scored yet in pre-season, but you know the minute he gets on that goal trail, the goals will keep tumbling along for him from Juventus' point of view. Likewise, I don't think they're as strong as AC Milan or Inter Milan, possibly not even Napoli. They finished 4th in the league in the last 2 seasons, Juventus, and it wouldn't surprise me if it was 3rd or 4th again here.
Referee coming in between the two players there, some pushing and shoving. Piqué comes in trying to settle things down here in the 90th minute. We're almost into stoppage time here, still tied at 2. 4th official getting ready to show us the signboard. It will be 2 minutes, just like in the first 45. 2 minutes of stoppage time, and we are into the first of 2. Bolden.
indicated that
Pjanic flipping it forward. Depay checked up though. Ball will roll harmlessly to the goalkeeper here. Juventus back on it.
That's how much confidence Gavi's got. The youngster's 17 years of age. He's just absolutely remonstrated with Pjanic, telling him to keep the ball. He's saying that to a top draw player. He's telling him, keep the ball, give me the ball, I want the ball, I will covet it. 17.
Phenomenal player. De Jong. Pjanic. Out wide for Barcelona. They'll try the far side now, the right side. Nothing doing, Juventus. Oh, that's a good ball, Pjanic. There it is, Depay. Shot to the back post, save, Perrin, still loose and cleared. Might it be the last opportunity here? Depay nearly scored. Barcelona saying no, here they come again. Depay laying it off, update. Shot near post is wide. Here's the effort from Depay. A great ball there.
Depay has to score. He goes at it really half-heartedly. He has to strike through the ball. This is the second one, and from this angle, you have to go across the face of the goalkeeper. You're never going to sneak it in that near post area. Go across the goalkeeper, force him to save and offer up a rebound.
Good effort there. We're about 30 seconds away. Referee imploring Perrin to get going. Still 2-2. Both teams still battling, looking. Is there a winner in it? Time slipping away. And the referee, Elton Garcia, says we are done. What a night at the Cotton Bowl. In the Soccer Champions Tour, all the fans up to their feet. After Barcelona and Juventus played their hearts out for 90 minutes in a preseason game here, but it certainly did not feel like that, Matt Lawrence.
No, it really didn't. Honours even here. I think Barcelona just shaded it though. 59% possession, 18 shots.